till you die. The sun is strong, its heart has held below. Look down, there's 20 years to go. I've done no wrong, sweet Jesus, hear my prayer. Look down, sweet Jesus doesn't care. I know she'll wait, I know that she'll be true. Look down, we've all forgotten you. When I get free, you won't see me here for dust. Look down, don't look 'em in the eye. How long, oh Lord, before you let me die? Look down, you'll always be a slave. Look down, you're standing in your grave.
Now bring me prisoner 24601. Your time is up and your parole's begun. You know what that means?
Yes, it means I'm free.
No, it means you get your yellow ticket of leave. You are a thief.
I stole a loaf of bread.
You robbed a house.
I broke a window pane. My sister's child was close to death, and we were starving.
You will starve again unless you learn the meaning of the law.
I know the meaning of those 19 years, a slave of the law.
5 years for what you did. The rest because you tried to run. Yes, 24601.
My name is Jean Valjean.
And I'm Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601.
Look down, you'll always be a slave. Look down, you're standing in your grave. Freedom is mine, the earth is still. I feel the wind, I breathe again, and the sky clears. The world is waking. Drink from the pool, how clean the taste. Never forget the years, the waste. Nor forgive them for what they've done. They are the guilty. Everyone. The day begins, and now let's see what this new world will do for me.
Have to go. I'll pay you off for the day. Collect your bits and pieces there and be on your way.
You have given me half what the other men get. This handful of tin wouldn't buy my sweat. You broke the law. It's there for people to see. Why should you get the same as honest men like me? Now every door is closed to me. Another jail, another key, another chain. For when I come to any town, they check my papers and they find the mark of Cain. In their eyes, I see their fear. We do not want you here.
My rooms are full, and I've no supper to spare. I'd like to help a stranger. All we want is to be fair.
I will pay in advance. I can sleep in a barn. You see how dark it is? I'm not some kind of dog.
You leave my house or feel the weight of my rod. We're law-abiding people here, thanks be to God.
Now I know how freedom feels, a jailer always at your heels, it is the law. This piece of paper in my hand that makes me curse throughout the land, it is the law. Like a cur, I walk the street, the dirt beneath their feet.
Come in, sir, for you are weary, and the night is cold out there. Though our lives are very humble, what we have to share. There is wine here to revive you. There is bread to make you strong. There's a bed to rest till morning. Rest from pain and rest from wrong.
He let me eat my fill, I had the lion's share. The silver in my hand cost twice what I had earned. In all those 19 years, that lifetime of despair. And yet he trusted me. The old fool trusted me, he'd done his bit of good. I played the grateful serf and thanked him like I should. But when the house was still, I got up in the night. Took the silver, took my flight. Tell his reverence your story, let us see if he's impressed. You lodging here last night, you were the honest bishop's guest. And then out of Christian goodness, when he learned about your plight, you maintain he made a present of the silver.
That is right. But my friend, you left so early. Surely something slipped your mind. You forgot I gave these also. Would you leave the best behind? So, messieurs, you may release him, for this man has spoken true. I commend you for your duty, and God's blessing go with you. But remember this, my brother, see in this some higher plan. You must use this precious silver to become an honest man. By the witness of the martyrs, by the passion and the blood, God has raised you out of darkness. I have bought your soul for God.
What have I done? Sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog on the run, and have I fallen so far, and is the hour so late, that nothing remains but the cry of my hate, the cries in the dark that nobody hears, here where I stand in the turning of the years. If there's another way to go, I missed it 20 long years ago. My life was a war that could never be won. They gave me a number and murdered Valjean when they chained me and left me for dead, just for stealing a mouthful of bread. allow this man to touch my soul and teach me love. He treated me like any other. He gave me his trust. He called me brother. My life he claims for God above. Can such things be? For I had come to hate the world. This world that always hated me. Take an eye for an eye. Turn your heart into stone. This is all I have lived for. This is all I have known. One word from him and I'd be back. Beneath the lash upon the rack. Instead he offers me my freedom. I feel my shame inside me like a knife. He told me that I have a soul. How does he know? What spirit comes to move my life? Is there another way to go? I am reaching, but I fall, and the night is closing in, and I stare into the void, to the whirlpool of my sin. I'll escape now from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Another story must begin.
And that's all you can say for the life of the poor. It's a struggle, it's a war, and there's nothing that anyone's giving. One more day standing about, what is it for? When it has to be living. At the end of the day, you're another day colder. And the shirt on your back doesn't keep up the chill. And the righteous hurry past. They don't hear the little ones crying, and the winter is coming on mass, ready to kill. When you're near to dying, at the end of the day, there's another day dawning, and the sun in the morning is waiting to rise. And the waves crash on the sand, and the storm of the raging sand. There's a hunger in the earth, there's a rain still in heaven, and there's gonna be hell to pay. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, you get nothing for nothing. Sitting fat on your butt doesn't buy any bread.
There are children back at home, and the children have got to be fed.
And you're lucky to be in a job.
And in a bed.
And we're counting our blessings.
Have you seen how the foreman is fuming today? With his terrible breath in his wandering hands. It's because little Fantine won't give him his way.
Take a look at his trousers, you'll see where he stands. And the boss, he never knows that the foreman is always in heat.
If Fantine doesn't look out, watch how she goes.
She'll be out on the street.
At the end of the day, it's another day over. When enough in your pocket will last for a week. And the landlord is short. Keep on counting as long as you're able. Keep on counting, big drop. Or it's back to the top of the table. When you've got to pay away.
letter to me, it is none of your business. With a husband at home and a bit on the side. Is there anyone here who can swear before God she's nothing to fear, she has nothing to hide?
Will someone tear these two apart? What is this fighting all about? This is a factory, not a circus. Now come on, ladies, settle down. I run a business of repute. I am the mayor of this town. I look to you to sort this out and be as patient as you can. Now someone say how this began.
At the end of the day, she's the one who began it. There's a kid that she's hiding in some little town. There's a man she has to pay. You can guess how she picks up the extra. You can bet she's earning her keep sleeping around. And the boss wouldn't like it.
Yes, it's true, there's a child, and the child is my daughter. And her father abandoned us, leaving us flat. Now she lives with an innkeeper man and his wife, and I paid for the child. What's the matter with that?
At the end of the day, she'll be nothing but trouble. And there's trouble for all when there's trouble for one. While we're earning our daily bread, she's the one with her hands in the water. She must send the sludge away, or we're all gonna end in the gutter. It's us who'll have to pay. At the end of the day,
I might have known the bitch could bite. I might have known the cat had claws. I might have guessed your little secret. Ah, yes, the virtuous Fantine, who keeps herself so pure and clean. You'd be the cause, I had no doubt, of any trouble hereabout. You play a virgin in the light, but need no urging in the night.
She's been laughing at you while she's having her men.
she'll be nothing but trouble again and again.
A sacrilege.
Right, my girl. On your way.
There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft, and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dream to shame. He slept a summer by by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
I smell women, smell 'em in the air. Think I'll drop my anchor in that harbor over there. Lovely ladies, smell 'em through the smoke. 7 months at sea can make you hungry for a poke. Even stokers need a little stoke.
Lovely ladies waiting for a bite, waiting for the customers who only come at night. Lovely ladies ready for the call, standing up or lying down or any way at all. Bargain prices up against the wall.
Come here, my dear. Let's see this trinket you wear. This bagatelle.
Madame, I'll sell it to you.
I'll give you 4.
That wouldn't pay for the chain.
I'll give you 5. You're far too eager to sell. It's up to you.
It's all I have.
That's not my fault.
Please make it 10.
No more than 5. My dear, we all must stay alive.
Lovely ladies waiting in the dark, ready for a thick one or a quick one in the park.
Long time, short time, anytime, my dear. Costs a little extra if you want to take all year.
Quick and cheap fees underneath the pier.
What pretty hair, what pretty locks you've got there. What luck you've got, it's worth a centime, my dear. I'll take the lot.
Touch me. Leave me alone.
Let's make a price. I'll give you all of 10 francs. Just think of that.
It pays the debt.
Just think of that.
What can I do? It pays the debt. 10 francs may save my poor Cosette.
When I'm weary, sick enough to drop, belly burns like fire, will the bleeding ever stop?
Cheer up, dearie, show a happy face. Plenty more like you here if you can't keep up the pace.
Only joking, dearie knows her place.
Give me the dirt. Who's that bit over there?
A bit of skirt, she's the one sold her hair.
She's got a kid, send her all that she can.
I might have known there is always a man. Lovely lady, come along and join us, lovely lady.
Come on, dearie. Why all the fuss? You're no grander than the rest of us. Life has dropped you at the bottom of the heap.
Join your sisters.
Make money in your sleep.
That's right, dearie. Let him have the lot.
That's right, dearie. Show him what you've got.
Old men, young
Come on, Captain, you can wear your shoes. Don't it make a change to have a girl who can't refuse? Easy money lying on a bed. Just as well they never see the hate that's in your head. Don't they know they're making love to one already dead?
Here's something new. I think I'll give it a try. Come closer, you. I like to see what I buy. The usual price for just one slice of your pie.
I don't want you. No, no, monsieur. Let me go.
Is this a trick? I won't pay more.
No, not at all.
You've got some nerve, you little whore. You've got some... Oh! It's the same with the tart as it is with the grocer. The customer sees what he gets in advance. It's not for the whore to say yes or no. It's not for the harlot to pick and to choose and leave me a dance.
I'll kill you, bastard! Try any of that! Even a whore who has gone to the bad won't be had by a rat!
But Christ, you'll pay for what you've done. This rot will make you bleed. You'll see, I guarantee I'll make you suffer for this disturbance of the peace, for this insult to life and property.
I beg you, don't report me, sir. I'll do whatever you may want.
Make an excuse to the police.
Tell me quickly, what's the story? Who saw what and why and where? Let him give a full description. Let him answer to Javert. In this nest of whores and vipers, let one speak who saw it all. Who laid hands on this good man here? What's the substance of this brawl?
Javert, would you believe it? I was crossing from the park when this prostitute attacked me. You can see she left her mark.
She will answer for her actions when you make a full report. You may rest assured, monsieur, that she will answer to the court.
There's a child who sorely needs me. Please, monsieur, she's but that high. Holy God, is there no mercy? If I go to jail, she'll die.
I have heard such protestations every day for 20 years. Let's have no more explanations. Save your breath and save your tears. Honest work, just reward. That's the way to please the Lord.
A moment of your time, Javert. I do believe this woman's tale.
But, Monsieur Mayor...
You've done your duty, let her be. She needs a doctor, not a jail.
Monsieur Mayor...
Can this be?
Where will she end? This child without a friend. I've seen your face before. Show me some way to help you. How have you come to grief in such a place as this?
Monsieur, don't mock me now, I pray. It's hard enough I've lost my pride. You let your foreman send me away. Yes, you were there. And turned aside. I never did no wrong.
Is it true what I've done?
My daughter's close to dying.
To an innocent soul.
If there's a God above,
Had I only known that.
He'd let me die instead.
In his name, my task has just begun. I will see it done.
But, Monsieur Mayor...
I will see it done.
But, Monsieur Mayor...
I will see it done! Oh my God! Look out!
crushed by the cart.
Don't approach.
So good, dear.
That lord's gonna fall. Oh my God, who is that? Monsieur Fauchelevent.
He is trapped by the wheel. Oh, the pitiful man.
There is nothing to do.
Is there anyone here who will rescue the man?
Their cart.
Who will help me to shoulder the weight of the cart?
Don't go near him, Mr. Mayor.
That load is as heavy as hell.
If you touch and hold, they will fall.
Yeah, you as well. Monsieur le Maire, I have no words. You come from God. You are a saint.
Can this be true? I don't believe what I see. A man your age, to be as strong as you are. A memory stirs. You make me think of a man from years ago. A man who broke his parole. He disappeared. Forgive me, sir, I would not dare.
Say what you must. Don't leave it there.
I have only known one other who can do what you have done. He's a convict from the chain gang. He's been 10 years on the run. But he couldn't run forever. We have found his hideaway, and he's just been rearrested. And he comes to court today. Well, of course, he now denies it. You'd expect that of a con. But he couldn't run forever. No, not even Jean Valjean.
You say this man denies it all and gives no sign of understanding or repentance. You say this man is going to trial and that he's sure to be returned to serve his sentence. Come to that. Can you be sure that I am not your man?
I have known the thief for ages, tracked him down through thick and thin, and to make the matter certain, there's the brand upon his skin. He will bend, he will break. This time there is no mistake.
Thought that man was me without a second glance. This stranger he has found, this man could be my chance. Why should I save his hide? Why should I right this wrong? When I have come so far and struggled for so long. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. I am the master of hundreds of workers. They all look to me. Can I abandon them? How will they live if I am not free? If I speak, they are condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not feel his agony. This innocent who wears my face, who goes to judgment in my place, who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? pretend I'm not the man I was before. And must my name until I die be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? How can I ever face my fellow men? How can I ever face myself again? My soul belongs to God, I know. I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Who am I? I'm Jean of Valjean. And Saint-Javert, you see, it's true. This man bears no more guilt than you. Who am I? 2, 4, 6, Owen! You will find me at the hospital.
It's turned so cold. Cosette, it's past your bedtime. You've played the day away, and soon it will be night. Come to me, Cosette, the light is fading. Don't you see the evening star appearing? Come to me and rest against my shoulder. How fast the minutes fly away, and every minute's colder. Hurry near, another day is dying. Don't you hear? The winter wind is crying. There's a darkness which comes without a warning. But I will sing you lullabies and wake you in the morning.
Oh, Fantine, our time is running out. But Fantine, I swear this on my life.
Look, monsieur, where all the children play.
Be at peace evermore.
My Cosette
shall live in my protection.
Take her now.
Your child will want for nothing.
Good monsieur, you come from God in heaven.
And none will ever harm Cosette as long as I am living.
Take my hand. The night grows ever colder.
Then I will keep you warm.
Take my child. I give her to your keeping.
Take shelter from the storm.
For God's sake, please stay till I am sleeping. And tell Cosette I love her, and I'll see her when I wake.
Valjean, at last, we see each other plain. Monsieur le Père, you'll wear a different chain.
Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me. There is something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There is none but me who can intercede. In mercy's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return. I pledge my word. Then I'll return.
You must think me mad. I've hunted you across the years. Men like you can never change. A man such as you.
Believe
like
me,
me can
what you
never
will.
change.
There
Men
is
like
a
you
duty that I'm
can
sworn
never
to
change.
do.
No,
You know nothing of my life.
601.
Steal some
My
bread.
duties to
You
the
know
law.
nothing of
You
the
have
world.
no rights to
You
put
will
through
soon
or
see
see
me
no
dead.
one. Now
Not
the
before I
wheel has
see
turned
this
round.
justice
John Valjean is nothing now. Here you
I'm
talk
warning
to
you,
me of crime,
Javert.
and
I'm
the
a
price
stronger
you
man,
had to
my
pay.
boy.
Every
There is
man is
power
born
in me.
and set.
My race
Every
is
man
not
must
yet
choose his
won.
way. You
I'm
know
warning
nothing
you,
of
Javert.
Javert. I
There
was
is
born
nothing
inside
I
a jail. I
If
was
I
born
have to
with
kill you
like
here,
I am from the gutter too.
And this I swear to you tonight.
There is no place for you to hide.
Your child will live within my care.
Wherever you may hide away.
And I will raise her to the light.
I swear to you, I will be there.
To go there in my sleep. Aren't any floors for me to sweep? Not my castle on a cloud. There is a room that's full of toys. There are 100 boys and girls. Nobody shouts or talks too loud. Not my castle on a cloud. There is a lady all in white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. help. I think I hear them now. And I'm only after the sweeping and scrubbing and polishing the floor. Oh, it's her. It's Madame.
Now look who's here, the little madam herself, pretending once again she's been so awfully good. Better not let me catch you slacking, better not catch my eye. 10 rotten francs your mother sends me, what is that gonna buy? Now take that pail, my little mademoiselle, and go and draw some water from the well. We should never have taken you in the first place. How stupid the things that we do. Like mother, like daughter, the scum of the street. Eponine! Eponine, come my dear Eponine, let me see you. You look very well in that little blue hat. There are some little girls who know how to behave and they know what to wear, and I'm saying thank heaven for that. Still there, Cosette, your tears will do you no good. I told you fetch some water from the well in the wood.
Please do not send me out alone, not in the darkness on my own.
Enough of that, or I'll forget to be nice. You heard me ask for something and I never asked twice.
Come on, you will pass.
Bet your bottle of your best.
What's the nectar of the day?
Here, try the slot, guaranteed to hit the spot, or I'm not Tenardier.
Just a glass of rum. Landlord over here.
Right away, you scum. Right away, monsieur.
God, this place has gone to hell.
So you tell me every year.
Mine host Thenardier, he was there, so they say, at the field of Waterloo.
Got there, it's true, when the fight was all through.
But he knew just what to do.
Crawling through the mud, so I've heard it said, picking through the pockets of the English dead.
He made a tidy score from the spoils of war. My band of soaps, my din of dissolutes, my dirty jokes, my always business news. My sons of horse spend their lives in my inn. Homing pigeons homing in, they fly through my doors. And their money's good as yours.
Don't have a clue what he put into the stew. Must have scraped it off the street.
God, what a wine! Gentle nifted turpentine must have pressed it with his feet.
Where's the wretched man?
Landlord over here.
One more for the road.
One more slug of gin.
Just do it more. My old man is gonna do me in. Woo!
Welcome, monsieur. Sit yourself down and meet the best innkeeper in town. As for the rest, all of them crooks, brooking the gas and cooking the books. Seldom do you see honest men like me, a gent of good intent, who's content to be master of the house, doling out the charm, ready with a handshake and an open palm. Tells a saucy tale, makes a little stir. Customers appreciate a bon vivre. Glad to do a friend a favor. Doesn't cost me to be nice, but nothing gets you nothing. Everything has got a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo, ready to relieve them of a sou or two. Watering the wine, making up the weight, picking up their knickknacks when they can't see straight. Everybody loves a landlord, everybody's bosom friend. I do whatever pleases Jesus, won't I bleed him in the end?
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye, yellow as a passerby pass him by. Servant to the poor, butler to the great, come and just a loss of my lifelong mate. Everybody's boon companion, everybody's chaperone.
Lock up your other leases, Jesus, won't I skin you to the bone?
Enter, monsieur, lay down your load, unlace your boots, and rest from the road. This weighs a ton, travel's a curse, but here we strive to lighten your purse. Here the goose is cooked, here the fat is fried, and nothing's overlooked till I'm satisfied. Food beyond compare, food beyond belief. Mix the tender mincer and pretend it's beef. Kidney of a horse, liver of a cat, filling up the sausages with this and that. Residents are more than welcome. Bridal suite is occupied. Reasonable charges plus some little extras on the side. Charge them for the lice, extra for the mice. 2% for looking in the mirror twice. Here a little slice, there a little cut. 3% for sleeping with a window shut. When it comes to fixing prices, there are lots of tricks he knows. How it all increases, all the bits and pieces. Jesus, it's amazing how it grows!
Master of the house, 50 beds are high. Never was a faster by the passing by. Turn into the floor, running to the grate. Coming to the loss of their lifelong mate. Everybody's food companion. Gives them everything he's got.
Dirty bunch of geezers. Jesus, what a sorry little lot.
I used to dream that I would meet a prince, but God Almighty, have you seen what's happened since?
Master of the house
isn't worth my spit. Comforter, philosopher, and lifelong shit. Cutting little brain, regular Voltaire. Thinks he's quite a lover, but there's not much there. What a cruel trick of nature, landed me with such a louse. God knows how I've lasted living with this bastard in the house.
Master of the house,
Master in the house. Don't make me laugh.
turn to the floor, running to the grate.
Hypocrite and toady and an inebriate.
Everybody bless the landlord. Everybody bless his house.
Everybody raise a glass.
Raising up the master's ass.
Everybody raise a glass to the master of the house.
Hush now, do not be afraid of me. Don't cry, show me where you live. Tell me, my child, what is your name?
I'm called Cosette.
I found her wandering in the wood, this little child. I found her trembling in the shadows. And I am here to help Cosette, and I will settle any debt you may think proper. I will pay what I must pay. to take Cosette away. There is a duty I must heed. There is a promise I have made, for I was blind to one in need. I did not see what stood before me. Now her mother is with God. Fantine's suffering is over, and I speak here with her voice, and I stand here in her place, and from this day and evermore,
let me have your coat, monsieur.
Cosette shall live in my protection.
You're very welcome here.
I will not forsake my vow.
Take a glass.
Take a chair.
Cosette shall have a father now.
What to do? What to say? Shall you carry our treasure away? What a gem, what a pearl, beyond rubies is our little girl. How can we speak of debt? Let's not haggle for darling Cosette, dear Fantine, gone to rest. Have we done for her child what is best? Shed our bread, shed each bone, treated her like she's one of our own, like our own, monsieur.
Your feelings do you credit, sir, and I shall ease the parting blow. Let us not talk of bargains or bones or greed. Now, may I say we are agreed?
That would quite fit the bill if she hadn't so often been ill. Little dear, cost us dear. Medicines are expensive, monsieur. Not that we begrudge or sue. It's no more than we Christians must do.
One thing more, one small doubt. There are treacherous people about. No offense, please reflect. Your intentions may not be correct.
No more words. Here's your price. 1,500 for your sacrifice. Come, Cosette. Say goodbye. Let us seek out some friendlier sky. Thank you both for Cosette. It won't take you too long to forget. Come, Cosette. Come, my dear. From now on, I will always be here. Where I go, you will be.
Will there be children and castles to see?
Yes, Cosette. Yes, it's true. There's a castle just waiting for you.
Look down and see the beggars at your girl, you got a lot to learn. Listen, you old bat, crazy bloody witch. At least I give my customers the pleasure in return. I know what you give. Give them all the pox. Spread around your toys until they end up in a box.
Leave the poor old cow. Move it, Madeleine. She used to be no better till the clot got to her brain.
When's it gonna end? When are we gonna live? Something's gonna happen now.
Or something's gotta give.
It'll come, it'll come, it'll come, it'll come.
Where are the leaders of the land? Where are the swells who run this show? Only one man, and that's the mark, speaks for the people here below.
See our children fed, help us in our shame. Something for our custom bread and holy Jesus' name. In the Lord's holy name.
In his name, in his name, in his name.
Lord conceal and fading fast, won't last the week out, so they say. We call the anger in the land. How long before the judgment day? Before we cut the fat ones down to size? Before the barricades arise?
Watch out for Tenardier. All of his family's on the meek. 1.5 tree house down the way. Little swine, and no mistake. He's got a gang of bleeding layabouts. Even his daughter does her share. That's Eponine, she knows her way about. Only kid, but hard to scare. Do we care? Not a cuss. Don't live us. Don't live us!
Look down and show some mercy if you can. Look down upon your fellow man.
Everyone here, you know your place. Brajon, Bebe, Klaxou. You Montparnasse, watch for the law with Eponine. Take care, you turn on the tears. No mistakes, my dears.
These bloody students on our street, here they come slumming once again. Our Eponine would kiss their feet. She never had a scrap of brain. Eponine, what's up today? I haven't seen you much about.
Here you can always catch me in.
Mind the police don't catch you out.
Hear what you do with all these books. I could have been a student too. Don't judge a girl on how she looks. I know a lot of things I do.
Poor Eponine, the things you know, you wouldn't find in books like these.
I like the way you curl your hair.
I like the way you always tease.
Little he knows, little he sees.
Here's the old boy, stay on the job and watch out for the law.
Stay out of this.
But Eponine,
You'll be in trouble here. It's not your concern. You be in the clear.
who is that man?
Leave me alone.
Why is he here? Hey, Eponine! I didn't see you there. Forgive me.
Please, monsieur, come this way. Here's a child that ain't eaten today. Save a life, spare a sou. God rewards all the good that you do. Wait a bit. No, that face.
Ain't our world a remarkable place? Men like me, don't forget, you're the bastard who borrowed Cosette!
What is this? Are you mad?
No, monsieur, you don't know what you do. You know me. I'm a con just like you.
It's a place, disappear, run for it. It's Javert.
Another brawl in the square, another stink in the air. Is there a witness to this? Well, let him speak to Javert. Monsieur, these streets are not safe, but let these vermin beware. We'll see that justice is done. Look upon this fine collection crawled from underneath a stone. and maggots could have picked you to the bone. I know this man over here, I know his name and his trade, and on your witness, monsieur, we'll see him suitably paid. But where's the gentleman gone, and why on earth did he run?
You'll have a job to catch him, he's the one you should arrest. No more bourgeois when you scratch him than that brand upon his chest.
Could it be he's some old jailbird that the tide now washes in? Heard my name and started running, had the brand upon his skin. And the girl who stood beside him, when I turned, they both had gone. Could he be the man I've hunted? Could it be he's Jean Valjean?
In the absence of a victim, dear Inspector, may I go? And remember, when you nicked him, it was me that told you so.
Let the old man keep on running. I will run him off his feet. Everyone about your business, clear this garbage off the street. In the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from grace, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, but mine is the way of the Lord. And those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky. You hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. And so it has been, and so it is written on the doorway paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the
That inspector thinks he's something, but it's me who runs this town. And my theater never closes and the curtain's never down. Trust Gavroche, have no fear. Don't you worry, Auntie dear. You can always find me here.
Cosette, now I remember. Cosette, how can it be? We were children together. Look what's become of me. Good God, oh, what a rumpus!
That girl, who can she be?
That cop, he liked to jump us, but he ain't smart, not he.
Eponine, who was that girl?
Some bourgeois to a penny thing.
Eponine, find her for me.
What'll you give me?
Anything.
Got you all excited now, but God knows what you see in her. Ain't you all delighted now? No, I don't want your money, sir.
Eponine, do this for me. Discover where she lives. But careful how you go. Don't let your father. I'm lost until she's found.
You see, I told you so. There's lots of things I know. Eponine, she knows her way around.
The sections are prepared.
After the buck, they're straining at the leash. Students, workers, everyone. There's a river on the run, like the flowing of a tide. Paris coming to our side. The time is near. So near, it's stirring the blood in their veins. And yet beware. Don't let the wine go to your brains.
For the army we fight is a dangerous foe, with the men in the arms that we never can match. It is easy to sit here and swat them like flies, but the National Guard will be harder to catch. We need a sign to rally the people, to call them to arms, to bring them in line. Marius, you're late. What's wrong today? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Some whine and say, what's going on?
Ghost to say, a ghost maybe. She was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute there, then she was gone.
I am agog, I am aghast. Is Marius in love at last? I've never heard him ooh and oh. You talk of battles to be won, and here he comes like Don Juan. It's better than an opera.
It is time for us all to decide who we are. Do we fight for the right to a night at the opera now? Have you asked of yourselves what's the price you might pay? Is it simply a game for rich young boys to play? The color of the world is changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last.
Had you been there tonight, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathless delight. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known how the world may be changed in just one burst of light, and what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. Red, I feel my soul on fire. Black, my world if she's not there. Red, the color of desire. Black, the color of despair.
Marius, you're no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well. But now there is a higher cause. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive towards a larger goal. Our little lives don't count at all. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at dawn. Well, Corporat, do we have all the guns we compare? Our time is running short. Grantaire, put the bottle down. Do we have the guns we need?
Give me brandy on my breath, and I'll breathe them all to death.
Send Fonda with us to a man.
At Notre Dame, they're tearing up the snow.
20 rifles good as new. 20 rounds for every man.
Double back and
7 guns in Saint Martin.
General Lamarck is dead.
Lamarck is dead. Lamarck, his death is the hour of fate. The people's man. His death is the sign we await. On his funeral day, they will honor his name with the light of rebellion ablaze in their eyes. From their candles of grief we will kindle our flames. On the tomb of Lamarck shall our barricades rise. The time is here. Let us welcome it gladly with courage and cheer. Let us take to the streets with no doubt in our hearts. Let us jubil and shout. They will come one and all. They will come when we call. The people sing the song of angry men. It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see?
Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free.
Do you hear the people sing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a light about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you give all you can give so that our banner may advance? Some will fall and some will live. Will you stand up and take your chance? The blood of the martyrs will water the meadows of France.
Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a light about to start when tomorrow comes.
strange, this feeling that my life's begun at last. This change. Can people really fall in love so fast? What's the matter with you, Cosette? Have you been too much on your own? So many things unclear, so many things unknown. In my life, there were so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. In my life, there were times when I catch in the silence the sigh of a faraway song, and it sings of a world that I long to see, out of reach, just to whisper away, waiting for me. Does he know I'm alive? Do I know if he's real? Does he see what I see? Does he feel what I feel? In my life, I'm no longer alone, and now the love in my life is so near. Find me now, find me here.
Dear Cosette, you're such a lonely child. How pensive, how sad you seem to me. Leave me, were it within my power, I'd fill each passing hour. How quiet it must be. I can see, with only me for company.
There's so little I know that I'm longing to know of the child that I was in a time long ago. There's so little you say of the life you have known, why you keep to yourself, why we're always alone. So dark and deep, the secrets that you keep. In my life, I have all that I want. You are loving and gentle and good. But Papa, dear Papa, in your eyes I am just like a child who is lost in a wood.
No more words. No more words. It's a time that is dead. There are words that are better unheard, better unsaid.
In my life, I'm no longer a child, and I yearn for the truth that you know of the years ago.
You will learn. Truth is given by God to us all in our time. In our turn.
Life, she has burst like the music of angels, the light of the sun. And my life seems to stop as if something is over and something has scarcely begun. Eponine, you're the friend who has brought me here, thanks to you. I am one with the gods and heaven is near. And I soar through a world that is new, that is free.
Every word that he says is a dagger in me. In my life, there's been no one like him anywhere where he is. If he asked, I'd be his. In my life, there is someone who touches
my life, waiting near.
waiting here.
Heart full of love, heart full of song. I'm doing everything all wrong. Oh God, for shame, I do not even know your name. Dear mademoiselle, won't you say, will you tell?
fear no regret.
My name is Marius. Oh, merci.
And mine's Cosette.
Cosette, I don't know what to say.
Then make no sound.
I am lost.
I am
heart full of light. A night bright as day, and you must never go away. Cosette, Cosette.
This is a chain we'll never break.
Do I dream?
I'm
Heart full of love.
He was never mine to
Heart full of you.
Why
A single
regret
can
what could not
I
be?
These
are words you never say. Not to me,
from today.
not to me, not to me.
every day.
Sorry
Of
life.
Not
Heaven, feel this way.
Parnasse, what are you doing so far out of our patch?
This house, we're gonna do it. Rich man, plenty of scratch. You remember he's the one that got away the other day. Got a brand upon his chest, perhaps a fortune put away.
Oh Lord, somebody help me, dear God, what shall I do? He'll think this is an ambush, he'll think I mean it too. What shall I do, what shall I say? I've got to warn them here, I've got to find a way.
This is his lair, I've seen the old fox around. He keeps himself to himself, he's staying close to the ground.
I smell profit here. 10 years ago, he came and paid for Cosette. I let him go for a song. It's time we settle the debt. This will cost him dear.
What do I care? Who you should rob? Give me my share, finish the job.
You shut your mouth. You'll get what's yours.
What have we here?
Who is this hussy?
It's your brat Eponine, don't you know your own kid? Why is she hanging about you?
Eponine, you're not home. You're not needed in this. We're enough here without you.
I know this house, I tell you, there's nothing here for you. Just the old man and the girl, they live ordinary lives.
Don't interfere. You've got some gold. Take care, young miss. You've got a lot to say.
She's going soft, up into the wall. Go home, Eponine, go home, you're in the way.
I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna warn them here.
One little scream and you'll regret it for a year.
What a palaver, what an absolute treat to see a cat and its father pick a bone in the street.
Not a sound out of you.
I told you I'd do.
Look what it is. Go underground. Leave it to me. Don't wait around. You wait, my girl. You'll rule the state. I'll make you scream. You'll feel all right.
People should cry, send them away. One for Eponine, saving the day.
Warning on the end of Act 1. Warning on the end of Act 1.
Brought me to you, show me the way. Somebody's near, let's not be seen. Somebody's here.
My God, Cosette! I heard it cry in the dark. I heard the shout of angry voices in the street.
That was my cry you heard, Papa. I was afraid of what we do. They ran away when they heard my cry.
Cosette, my child, what will become of you?
We saw beyond the wall 3 men in shadow moving fast.
This is a warning to us all. These are the shadows of the past. Must be Javert. He's found my cover at last. I've got to get Cosette away before they return. We must get away from shadows that will never let us be. Tomorrow to Calais, and then a ship across the sea. Hurry, Cosette, prepare to leave and say no more. Tomorrow we'll away. Hurry, Cosette, it's time to close another door and live another day. One day more, another day, another destiny, this never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time, one day more.
Did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. And yet with you my world has started.
One more day all on my own.
Never meet again.
One more day with him not caring.
I was born to be with you.
What till I find my tableau.
And I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me there.
One more day before the storm, I follow where she goes. At the barricades of freedom, shall I join my brothers then? When our ranks begin to fall, do I stay and do I dare? Will you take your place with me? It's time, the day is here. One day more.
One more day to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood.
Take him as they fall. Never know your love and there's a free for all. Feel a little dip, get a little touch. Most of them are gonna, so they won't miss much. One day to a new beginning. And the freedom fly. Every man will be a king. And will be a king. There's a new world for the winning. A new world to be won. Do you hear the people sing?
My place is here. I fight with you. One day more, I will
Tomorrow is the judgment day.
Tomorrow will discover what our God
our barricade. In the heart of the city we claim as our own. Each man to his duty and don't be afraid. Wait, I will need a report on the strength of the foe.
I can find out the truth. I know their ways, fought their wars, served my time in the days of my youth.
Now the people will fight,
and so they might. Dogs will bark, police will bite. They will do what is right.
Hey, little boy, what's this I see? God, Eponine, the things you do.
I know this is no place for me. Still, I would rather be with you.
Get out before the trouble starts. Get out, Eponine, you might get shot.
I bet you worried now I have. That shows you like me quite a lot.
There is a way that you can help. You are the answer to a prayer. Please take this letter to Cosette and pray to God that she's still there.
Little you know, little you care. I have a letter, monsieur. It's addressed to your daughter, Cosette. It's from a boy at the barricade, sir, in the Rue de Villette.
Give me that letter here, my boy.
Said to give it to Cosette.
You have my word that my daughter will know what this letter contains. Tell the young man she will read it tomorrow. And here's for your pains. Go careful now. Stay out of sight. There's danger in the streets tonight. Dearest Cosette, you have entered my soul and soon you will be gone. Can it be only a day since we met and the world was reborn? If I should fall in the battle to come, let this be my goodbye. Now that I know that you love me as well, it is harder to die. I pray that God will bring me home to be with you. Pray for your Marius. He prays for you.
To go to, without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. But now the night is near, now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. Think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. Walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights become misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life, I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning, a world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him.
Have faith in yourselves and don't be afraid. Let's give them a screwing they'll never forget.
This is where it begins.
And if I should die in the fight to be free, where the fighting is hardest, there will I be. Let them come if they dare. We'll be there.
You at the barricade, listen to this. No one is coming to help you to fight. You're on your own. You have no friends. Give up your guns or die.
Damn their warnings, damn their lies. They will see the people rise. Damn their warnings, damn their lies. They will see the people rise. He's back!
Listen, my friends, I have done as I said. I have been to their lines. I have counted each man. I will tell what I can. Better be warned, they have armies to spare, and our danger is real. We will need all our cunning to bring them to heel.
Have faith. If you know what their movements are, we'll spoil their game. There are ways that a people can fight. We shall overcome their power.
I have overheard their plans. There will be no attack tonight. They intend to stomp us out before they start a proper fight. Concentrate their force. Hit us from the right.
Fire! Good evening, dear Inspector of the evening, my dear. I know this man, my friends, his name's Inspector Javert. Don't believe a word he says, 'cause none of it's true. This only goes to show what little people can do. Little people know, little people fight. We may look easy pickings, but we've got some fight. So never kick the dog, because he's just a pup. We'll fight like 20 armies and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pup grows up.
Bravo, little Gavroche, you're the top of the class.
So what are we gonna do with the snake in the grass?
Tie this man and take him to the tavern in there. The people will decide your fate, Inspector Javert. Take the bastard now and shoot him. Let us watch the devil dance.
You have done the same, Inspector, if we'd let you have your chance. Shoot me now or shoot me later. Every schoolboy to his sport. Death to each and every traitor. I renounce your people's court. Hey, though we may not all survive here, there are things that never die.
What's the difference? Die a schoolboy, die a policeman, die a spy.
Take this man, bring him through. There is work we have to do.
Boy, climbing the barricade! Be safe.
What are you doing? Eponine, have you no fear? Have you seen my beloved? Why have you come back here?
Took the letter like you said. I met her father at the door. He said he would give it. I don't think I can stand anymore.
Eponine, what's wrong? I feel there's something wet upon your hair. Eponine, you're hurt. You need some help. Oh God, it's everywhere.
Don't you fret. Monsieur Marius, I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here, that's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe, and you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers grow.
But you live, Eponine, dear God above. If I could close your wounds with words of love.
Just hold me now and let it be. Shelter me, comfort me.
You would live 100 years if I could show you how. I won't desert you now.
The rain can't hurt me now. This rain will wash away what's past, and you will keep me safe, and you will keep me close. I'll sleep in your embrace at last. The rain that brings you here is heaven blessed. The skies begin to clear, and I'm at rest. A breath away from where you are, I've come home from so far. So don't you fret, Monsieur Marius, I don't feel any pain.
A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. I'm here.
That's all I need to know. And
I will stay with you till you are sleeping. And rain will make the flowers.
She is the first to fall, the first of us to fall upon this barricade. Her name was Eponine. Her life was cold and dark, yet she was unafraid. We fight here in her name. She will not die in vain. She will not be betrayed.
Here comes a man in uniform. What brings you to this place?
I come here as a volunteer.
Approach and show your face.
You wear an army uniform. That's why they let me through.
You've got some years behind you, sir.
There's much that I can do.
You see that prisoner over there?
A volunteer like you.
A spy who calls himself Javert.
He's gonna get it too.
They're getting ready to attack!
Take this and use it well. But if you shoot us in the back, you'll never live to tell.
Platoon of sappers advancing towards the barricade.
Troops behind them, 50 men or more. Ready? Fire! Look how they turn and run.
So the war was won.
They will be back again, make an attack again. For your presence of mind, for the deed you have done, I will thank you, monsieur, when our battle is won. Give me no thanks, monsieur. There's something you can do, if it is in my power. Give me the spy, Javert. Let me take care of him.
The law's inside out. The world is upside down.
Do what you have to do. The man belongs to you. The enemy may be regrouping. Hold yourselves in readiness. Come on, my friends. Back to your position. The night is falling fast.
We meet again. You've hungered for this all your life. Take your revenge. How right you should kill with a knife.
You talk too much. Your life is safe in my hands.
Don't understand?
Get out of here.
I shall take care. I'm warning you.
Clear out of here.
Once a thief, forever a thief. What you want, you always steal. You would trade your life for mine. Yes, Valjean, you want a deal. Kill me now for all I care. If you let me go, beware, you'll still answer to Javert.
You are wrong, and always have been wrong. I'm a man, no worse than any man. You are free. There are no conditions, no bargains or petitions. There's nothing that I blame you for. You've done your duty, nothing more. If I come out of this alive, you will find me at number 55 Rue Plumet. No doubt, our paths will cross again.
Boomerang, you take the watch. They won't attack until it's light. Everybody stay awake. We must be ready for the fight, for tomorrow's fight. Let no one sleep tonight. Marius, rest.
Drink with me, 2 days gone by. Sing with me the songs we knew. Here's 2 pretty girls who went to our heads. Here's 2 witty girls who went to our beds. Here's to them, and here's to you. Drink with me, 2 days gone by. Can it be you fear to die? Will the world remember you when you fall? Could it be your life means nothing at all? Will your death be one more life?
Drink with me, 2 days gone by, to the light that used to be.
And the shine of friendship never say die.
Let the wine of friendship never run dry. Here's to you, and here's to me.
Do I care if I should die? Now she goes across the sea. Life without Cosette means nothing at all. Would you weep, Cosette? Should Marius fall? Will you weep, Cosette, for me? Been there. He is young. home. Bring him home. Bring him home. He's like the son I might have known. If God had granted me a son, the summers die one by one. How soon they fly on and on. And I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he's only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him A people have not stirred. We are abandoned by those who still live in fear. A people have not heard, yet we will not abandon those who cannot hear. Let us not waste lives. Let all the women and fathers of children go from here. Drink with me 2 days gone by. Sing with me the songs we knew. At the shrine of friendship, raise your glass high. Let the wine of friendship never run dry. If I die, I die with you. Good. Ready? Fire! How do we stand? We make full report. With guns enough, but ammunition short. I will go into the street. There are bodies all around. Ammunition to be had. Lots of bullets to be found. I can't let you go. It's too much of a chance. The same is true for any man here.
Let me go. He's no more than a boy. I am old. I have nothing to fear.
It's only quicker. I want a cheer.
Come back down, Ross. Someone pull him down at once.
Look at me. I'm almost there. And little people know when little people fight. We may look easy pickings, but we've got some bite. So never kick a dog because he's just a pup. No! We'll fight like 20 armies, and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pup rolls.
Our foes, make them bleed while we can. Make them pay through the nose. Make them pay for every man. Let others rise to take our place until the earth is
Here's a hint of gold stuck into it too. Pardon me, monsieur, won't be needing it no more. Should it be too hard to sell, add it to the pile, add it to the stock. Here among the sewer rats, a breath away from hell, you get accustomed to the smell. Well, someone's got to clean them up, my friends. Bodies on the highway, law and order upside down. Someone's got to collect their odds and ends as a service to the town. Here's a tasty ring, pretty little thing. Wouldn't want to waste it, the really big crime. Thank you, sir, I'm in your debt. Here's another toy, take it off the boy. His heart's no longer going, and he's lived his little time. But his watch is ticking it. Well, someone's got to clean them up, my friends, before the little harvest disappears into the mud. Someone's got to collect their odds and ends when the gutters run with blood. It's a world where the dogs eat the dogs, where they kill all the bones in the streets. And God in his heaven, he don't interfere, 'cause he's dead as the stiffs at my feet. I raise my eyes to see the heavens, and only the moon looks down. The harvest moon shines down. Yeah. I'll shout.
The faithful servant at his post once more. This man's done no wrong, and he needs a doctor's care.
I warned you I would not give in. I won't be swayed.
Another hour yet, and then I'm yours, and all our debts are paid.
The man of mercy comes again and talks of justice.
Come, time is running short. Look down, Javert. He's standing in his grave. Give way.
Take him down, John.
There is
when I change my mind, I will be waiting. 24601. was he to have me caught in the trap and choose to let me go free. It was his hour at last to put a seal on my face, wipe out the past and wash me clean off the slate. All it would take was a flick of his knife. Vengeance was his, and he gave me back my life. Damned if I'll live in the death of a thief, damned if I'll yield at the end of the chase. I am the law, and the law's not mocked. I'll spit his titty right back in his face. There's nothing on earth that we share. It is either Valjean or Javert. How can I now allow this man to hold dominion over me? This desperate man whom I have hunted, he gave me my life, he gave me freedom. I should have perished by his hand. It was his right. It was my right to die as well. Instead I live, but live in hell. And my thoughts fly apart. Can this man be believed? Shall his sins be forgiven? Shall his crimes be reprieved? And must I now begin to doubt? Who never doubted all these years? My heart is stone and still it trembles. The world I have known is lost in shadows. Is he from heaven or from hell? And does he know that granting me my life today, this man has killed me even so? I am reaching, but I fall, and the stars are black and cold as I stare into the void of a world that cannot hold. I'll escape now from the world of Jean Valjean. There is nowhere I can turn. There is no way to go.
What's the use of praying if there's nobody who hears? Turning, 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 turning.
be spoken. This pain goes on and on. Empty chairs and empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion on the lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window. Phantom shadows on the floor. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will sing no
stronger step, you walk with longer step, the worst is over.
Every day I wonder, every day, who has brought me here from the barricade.
Don't think about it, marry us with all the years ahead of us. I will never go away, and we will be together every day. Every day, we'll remember that night and the vow that we made. A heart full of love, a night full of you. The words are rude but always true. Oh God, for shame, you did not even know my name.
Dear mademoiselle, I was lost in your spell. She was never mine to keep. She is youthful, she is free. Cosette, love is the garden of the young, waiting for you. Let it be, let it be. And with heart as I dream of this day. Monsieur, this is a day I never can forget. Is gratitude enough for giving me Cosette? Your home shall be with us, and not a day shall pass. But we will prove our love to you, and we shall call a father to us both, a father to us all.
Not another word, my son. There's something now that must be done. You've spoken from the heart, and I must do the same. There is a story, sir, of slavery and shame that you alone must know. I never told Cosette. She's had enough of tears. She's never known the truth. The story you must hear of years ago. There lived a man whose name was Jean Valjean. He stole some bread to save his sister's son. For 19 winters served his time. In sweat he washed away his crime. Years ago, he broke parole and lived a life apart. How could he tell Cosette and break her heart? It's for Cosette this must be faced. If he is caught, she is disgraced. The time has come to journey on, and from this day he must be gone. Who am I? Who am I? You're Jean Valjean. What can I do that would turn you from this, monsieur? You cannot leave. Whatever I tell my beloved Cosette, she will never believe. Make her believe I have gone on a journey a long way away. Tell her my heart is too full for farewells. It is better this way. Promise me, monsieur. Cosette will never know. I give my word. What I have spoken. Why I must go. For the sake of Cosette, it must be so. To pay their respects to the groom.
I forget where we met. Was it not at the Chateau Lafarge, where the Duke did that puke down the Duchess's décolletage?
No, Baron. Did not. Circles I'm moving are humbler by far. Go away, Tenardier. Do you think I don't know who you are?
He's not fooled, told you so. Show monsieur what you come here to show. Tell the boy what you know.
When I look at you, I remember Eponine. She was more than you deserved. You gave her birth, but now she's with God, and happier, I hope, than here on earth.
So it goes. Heaven knows. Life has dealt me some terrible blows.
You've got cash and a heart. You could give us a bit of a start. We can prove, plain as ink, your bride's father is not what you think.
There's a tale I could tell
Information we're willing to sell.
There's a man that he slew. I saw the corpse. It is I'm seeing you. What I tell you is true.
Pity to disturb you at a feast like this, but 500 francs surely wouldn't come amiss.
In God's name, say what you have to say.
But first you pay. What I saw, clear as light. Jean Valjean in the sewers that night had his corpse on his back, hanging there like a bloody great sack. I was there, never fear. Even found me this fine souvenir.
I know this. This was mine. This is surely some heavenly sign.
One thing more, mark this well. It was the night the barricades fell.
Then it's true. Then I'm right. Jean Valjean was my savior that night. As for you, take this too. God forgive us the things that we do. Come, my love. Come, Cosette. This day's blessings are not over yet.
Ain't it a laugh? Ain't it a treat? Hobnobbing here among the elite. Here comes the prince, there goes a Jew. This one's a queer, but what can you do? Paris at my feet, Paris in the dust, and here's me breaking bread with a crust. Beggar at the feast, master of the dance, life is easy pickings if you grab your chance. Everywhere you go, law-abiding folk, doing what is decent but they're mostly broke. Singing to the Lord on Sundays, praying for the gifts he'll send. But we're the ones who take it, we're the ones who make it in the end. Watch the buggers dance, watch them till they drop. Keep your wits about you when you stand on top. Masters of the land, always get our share. Clear away the barricades and we're still there. We know where the wind is blowing. Money is the stuff we smell. And when it's as grace as Jesus, what we say all in hell.
Alone I wait in the shadows. I count the hours till I can sleep. I dreamed a dream Cosette stood by. It made her weep to know I died.
alone at the end of the day. Upon this wedding night I pray, take these children, my Lord, to thy embrace, and show them grace. God on high, hear my prayer. Take me now to thy care, where you are, let me be. Take me now, take me there. Bring me home. Bring me home.
Monsieur, I bless your name.
I am ready, Fantine.
Monsieur, lay down your burden.
At the end of my days,
You raised my child in love.
this is the best of my life.
And you will
Papa, I do not understand. Are you all right? They said you'd gone away.
Cosette, my child, am I forgiven now? Thank God I've lived to see this day.
It's you who must forgive a thoughtless fool. It's you who must forgive a thankless man. It's thanks to you that I am living. And again I lay down my life at your feet. Cosette, your father is a saint. When they wounded me, he took me from the barricade, carried like a babe and brought me home to you.
Now you are here. Again beside me. Now I can die in peace, for now my life is blessed.
You will live, Papa, you're going to live. It's too soon to say goodbye.
Yes, Cosette, forbid me now to die. I'll obey. I will try. On this page, I write my last confession. Read it well. Yes. When I, at last, am sleeping, it's a story of those who always loved you. Your mother gave her life for you and gave you to my keeping.
Come with me, where chains will never bind you. All your grief at last behind you. Lord in heaven, look down on him in mercy.
Forgive me all my trespasses and take me to your glory.
Take my hand, I lead you to
Warning on the end of Act 2. Warning on the end of Act 2.
once 'twas spoken, to love another person is to see the face of God. Do you hear the people sing, lost in the valley of the night? It is the music of a people who are climbing to the light. For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame that never dies. Even the darkest day, and then the sun will rise. They will live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord. They will walk behind the plowshare, they will put away the sword. The chain will be broken and all men will have their reward. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that they bring when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that they bring when tomorrow comes.
I use the brand in most of the parts, and the one place I really should have used it was on the swords. It's a much smaller sound, but it's the new scale, and it's kind of like easier to play it straight. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be easier to play. It's going to easy to sound straight. I'll make the switch to that.
much for a good show. Have a good night, and we will see you all tomorrow for an 8 o'clock show, 7:30 half hour. 8 o'clock show, 7:30 half hour. Have a good night.
Ba-dum-pum, ba-dum-pum, bum.